Hello, Texas librarians. This is your video helper for revising your TASL program. What's going to happen is you're going to get a document, and at the top it's going to have this message on it. Presenters, please review TASL program revision requirements and then make any necessary revisions to your program proposal in accordance with the information outlined. That information is outlined on this document right here, okay? Also, please see the last page of this Google Doc with your session proposal information and complete the online and supporting research requirements. This video is going to be linked right here. All right, so what's going to happen is you are going to go through your session proposal and you are going to verify that all the information that you entered is correct. If I have made any suggested edits for your program, those will appear over here, and you may either accept them or reject them. But I'm going to make some edits in some cases. Okay, the big things that we need you to do is we need to make sure that your content in your program follows these items here. Provides a model for achieving the text ASL standards, Texas School Library Standards, and Future Ready framework, and offers examples of them in action based on the student-centered pedagogy. Integrates technology in meaningful and authentic ways for all levels of expertise, from beginner to advanced, to develop the leadership skills of students and educators. Adds to the conversation around current challenges, including literacy, equity of access, digital citizenship, leadership, and school-wide approaches to these challenges. So please review your content and make sure it aligns with these objectives. Your title needs to be 12 words or less, so make sure that your title is 12 words or less. We want you to be descriptive. We do not want you to use cliches, hashtags, acronyms, symbols, anything like that. Anything like that in your title needs to be taken out, and it needs to be revised for clarity. It should be very clear from your title what your session is about. Nothing cutesy. Also, please make sure that you use case title. We've got that here, so revise your titles for these things. Very, very important. Your program abstract needs to be limited to 50 words. Write a brief but detailed description of your session. Be as specific as possible, avoiding cliches, buzzwords, hashtags, and acronyms. Keep in mind that the proposal reviewers may not know you or your reputation or be familiar with the specific instructional strategies, technologies, or models you are addressing. Be sure to provide sufficient detail, including full names, not acronyms, and brief descriptions of all elements in your proposal summary, so the relevance and usefulness of the session is evident to attendees. Your program objectives and outcomes. These need to be described as participant outcomes. What will participants know and be able to do as a result of their participation? Of what specific skills will be introduced or practiced? Include, when appropriate, any specific technology, names, titles, and descriptions of the technology tools you're going to use, and lesson plans, instructional strategies employed or demonstrated. We have linked here the standards, so please make sure that you have actual standards copied and pasted in here. I must have those in order to proceed with your proposal. Outline. What we are asking is that every presenter go ahead and add an outline. So at the bottom of your Google Doc, it will be here. It'll say your session outline, and you'll have a comment from me. Please provide a session outline and any supporting research. What we are looking for here on your outline, we want to know your content and audience activities. Every single session for TASL should have some hands-on curation component, something like that as well, something where you're crowdsourcing, and then also your process. We want you to include specifics on frequency and tactics you plan to use to engage the audience. This is not just stand up there and talk for 15 minutes. How are you engaging the audience in your program? So please list all of these, what you're going to do from start to finish. It can be a bulleted or numbered list, but I want to be able to see exactly what your program is going to look like. This is an example outline here. And then the supporting research, if you are going to be using websites or technology tools, or you're going to be referencing any books, articles, websites, anything like that, we just want you to list those down here as well. Just bulleted or numbered list down here of all those items so that we can make sure that we pass on that information to attendees when it comes time. One of the things that we will be doing, Rochelle O'Neill, Chair-elect of TASL, and I will be in the fall, probably October, November-ish. We will be trying to contact all presenters and have a brief 15 and 20-minute hangout with you, Google Hangout, to go over your program and make sure that all of these requirements have been met, and then see if you have any questions about your program. We want the highest quality of programs at TLA this year through TASL, so that's why we are going through this process now and then again later with that. If you have any questions throughout this process, instead of emailing me, please go into your document and assign me a comment. If you open the comments and then assign it to me, I will be able to see that, and I will get back to you with questions and concerns that way. Please don't email me though. Please do the commenting feature and assign the comment to me so that I will get that notification and go in and check that and help you from there. All right, good luck.